It feels like you're chewing a rubber. I don't know why I'm kind of enjoying it. I didn't eat rubbers at school, I promise. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now, today, we're going to be going to a spot that a few of you have recommended, and you've seen it in the thumbnail, you've seen it in the title. It's one that Kody's been excited to try, and that is yoghurt. Now, I've got to be honest, I've had bad experiences with frozen yoghurt. Back when I was about 12, you could get unlimited amounts from Nando's in the UK, and I went overboard. I don't think I've eaten it since, so today's a big day for me. I'm overcoming something. Let's go and give it a try. What a gorgeous day it is today. It's a day for some frozen yoghurt. Even if I'm not feeling it, let's go and give it a try.
Now, on the other hand, I'm really excited to try yoghurt because I do like frozen yoghurt, and I'm actually more shocked that I've not actually managed to get here.
Yeah.
I've gone past it so many times, and it's never been.
Let's go and give it a try.
All right, so we've got the store right here behind us. We are at the Sunshine Plaza.
There's no backing out now.
There's no backing out now.
I'm getting scared.
I don't think you should be nervous about this because I don't know, I've heard good things. People seem to love yoghurt in Australia.
Most people are scared of needles, clowns, heights. Frozen yoghurt gets mentioned.
Without any further ado, let's get inside. So, quick one. How do you actually say, is it acai or acai bowl?
Just don't say it and murmur it. Just say it quietly. Let's
All right, so we've just come round from this side and sat down here, and I've told Joe not to look, but I'd love us to play a game where you guess what flavours that they have. Okay, I can see all the flavours right here.
I'm getting thoughts in my mind, but I don't know whether they're right. Like, obviously, it's a frozen yoghurt place, so just frozen yoghurt.
They've got one called Signature Tart. No, I'm guessing that's frozen yoghurt.
Is that just
I
a yogurt?
I think that may be
Vanilla? What is that? Or would that just be yogurt flavour? Also, there is a vanilla flavour.
Yeah.
So that's like the basic.
Classic vanilla.
Acai or acai. That would be a flavour. I saw that on the side.
What does Terry take the mick out of me for when I don't get a coffee?
What does Terry take the mickey out of you?
What do I alternatively get instead of a coffee?
They do a matcha one.
They do a matcha one.
Kody, we're leaving. Frozen yoghurt matcha. As if I wasn't convinced enough by the frozen yoghurt, you've slapped matcha in there.
Hey, but they've got cookies and cream and mango. Not together.
Okay then.
So I think the plan is, we'll probably speak to the girls and double check. I'm guessing, do you just grab a bowl?
Yeah. And
Choose
can I
which
do
one?
a bit of like all, I don't know how many flavours
yeah.
you said, like 9 flavours? If I wanted to, I probably won't do that with the matcha one, I'll be honest.
But and we have a little bit of a few in each, so we get the chance. I think if we're doing a yoghurt video, we've got to try all these flavours, right?
Yeah, I like that.
And we'll just be very wary about what toppings we use to, because we don't want to spoil the flavours.
I'll go and ask the girl now.
Sound good.
Can you just go crazy on it? I'll see what she said.
All right, so the ladies just said that we can try some samples. That's really exciting. Thank you.
Oh, which one was that? Can I try the cinnamon banana? I wasn't sure, so I'm going to give that one a try.
Cinnamon banana. Now, Joel loves cinnamon, but paired with banana is a bit unusual.
Thank you.
Banana?
Oh yeah, 100%. Okay, we'll give this one.
Then a whirl.
That's pretty good.
Now, has it convinced you that frozen yogurt's better than you thought?
That's like ice cream. I was expecting it to be tarty on the back end. That's actually really
It's
nice.
not like taste like yogurt ice cream.
It's like soft serve, isn't it? Very good.
I love the mango.
The mango.
Give the mango
Can we
a
get a
go.
little taste through that one? Thank you. What's your name? Sorry. Elena. Thank you, Elena.
This is so interesting being able to try them. I don't know if you
That's
can
really
do
good.
that. I think you can just do that as a customer. She just said, do you want to try them before
Yeah.
you buy? Oh, that looks so good.
Do you want to try this one?
Go on,
I
I'll
like that,
try it.
brilliant.
Thank you so much. This one looks so nice.
That looks so good. Looks like a little cupcake.
That is incredible. That is so good.
Happy with that one.
Gotta get that one.
Right.
That's a definite.
Right.
What do you think to that one?
Good. I might get that one as well.
Right,
I'm on board.
yes, that's it.
I'm on board.
We're probably
Let's
going to
see
get
what-
all of these anyway. I'm not too sure if they're sized. It looks like it's just one box. I'm already getting pretty full of this. This is a lot as a sample. So Joe's adamant that he's going to try the cookies and cream. And that mango is incredible.
Are you ready for moments before disaster strikes?
Oh, is that a good amount? Have you gone a bit crazy? Hey, you've not paid for that yet?
Oh, no. I'll pay extra. I'll tip.
Ooh, I'm going to try get some salted butterscotch. That sounds really good. You going for strawberry?
I'm going to get strawberries and cream.
All right, that's a good option.
That comes out quicker than I expected.
Jeez, so much. She did just tell me off camera, you do know these are weird. So if you go too heavy on those, you're paying for it.
I'll take some of the price off. A little bit of this one. I like this one.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't think there's any of these that I wouldn't like. Oh, maybe coconut.
And I'm going to get chocolate
Good
finished.
choice. Chocolate don't want to come out. Oh. Why does that
Enough
remind
said.
me of the poo
Enough
emoji?
Enough said.
I'm not going to go as heavy as you. I'm going to be smart about this.
Fair enough.
I
I've
don't-
made mistakes.
You can pay for yours.
Yep.
Mine's going to be cost effective.
Okay. So you go into the salted butterscotch. Oh, see, it's not as easy as it looks.
Comes out quicker than you
Yeah,
think.
it catches you off guard.
Gonna have to try the matcha.
Do the matcha.
It's gonna have to be
For
done.
the video. Do it for the video.
Sorry, Terry.
Terry's definitely not watching.
He's not, is he?
He's not.
He don't care.
got the
Mango.
mango?
Oh, mango was
mango.
amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
Mango was good.
I love how it comes out though. That's such a cool feature.
Ooh, good colour scheme.
I don't know of any other shop in the UK that you can do this.
Sorry, yours just reminds me. Remember the Neapolitan?
Yeah, that's exactly. I
boxes?
just thought that when I
Yours
looked.
does not look good.
No, mine does. Yeah.
Mine looks a bit more bougie than yours.
It does. It does. Yours might look better, but hopefully mine tastes better.
Oh, let's find out whose
We'll
tastes
see.
better. I think that's everything, but obviously we can now look at the toppings. I'm excited. I'm just been like glancing over.
Yeah.
And they've got everything.
Unique toppings, fresh cut fruit daily. I love that. So what have we got? So we've got crumble topping.
Joel, tell me you don't want crumble. Chocolate soil, do you remember that? Used to get it in the bags.
Isn't that just? Are they not allowed to say Milo?
Is that Milo?
Maybe it's like
Maybe.
off-brand name for Milo.
I'm okay for the sour straps. I don't feel like that goes that well.
That's like toddler age type stuff.
Little
Let's
bit.
get some crumble. I'll try some
Get
crumble.
some crumble.
Maybe on my strawberry and banana. Yeah.
Ooh, good choice.
Beautiful.
You can get dragon fruit.
Try a bit of dragon fruit.
How cool is that? Do you want me to put it on my mango and you can try
Do that.
mine?
Do
That's
that,
a
do
bit
that.
better, isn't it?
Oh my god. Hold up. Hello. Cookie dough. Sorry. The video's derailed.
Pass me the camera.
I'm gonna shake it off. Hey, there we go.
That cookie dough, that's one of your favourite things. You could have cookie dough on your cookies and cream. That is really good. Is this place winning you over? I know you've not tried it
I'm
yet.
gonna try them and then I'll get back to you.
Okay. Okay.
I've got a lot for somebody who doesn't like frozen yogurt.
Yeah,
so
you
we're gonna
have to
find
be
out.
honest. But you can get mango mochi.
Try the mochi. I nearly said yogurt.
Should we get some mango one? That looks good.
And I'll try strawberry.
Oh, cool. There we go. Good choice.
Try a couple of them.
Oh, I really like raspberry Kool-Aid. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, bananas and caramel though.
Ooh,
That's a good option.
good choices though. I like the selection, like watermelon and fresh mint. That's nice.
Yeah, really good. Oh my gosh, they've got pistachio spread. I'm going to have a bit of that on my matcha. That looks... Oh, I love pistachio spread. For anyone that's not tried the pistachio pappy spread, don't listen to Joe because he'll tell you not to try it. But listen to me, it's so good.
I've got a little cinnamon scroll. I'm popping it on
Oh
top.
my gosh,
I'm good
what
with
are
that.
those?
I
You
think
can
that's
get
me
brown.
done.
What are these? Wait, cornflake crunch. So you've got fudge brownie. Oh my gosh, look at the brownies. Can you just get one of them?
Your hair just trailed through all of your.
Oh, lovely. Hair flavoured. Nice.
Hair flavored pistachio.
Wait.
I'm gonna get the cinnamon mini cinny scrolls.
Okay.
I think I'm done.
Okay.
I'm going a bit overboard.
Well, what shall I get from this section? I need something. Shall I get a brownie? Or like a
the
chocolate
puffin-
chunk cookie
Yeah,
cake?
that looks good. Try that, because then I got the cookie
Ooh.
dough, so we'll see which is better.
Oh my gosh, it's all melted. That looks amazing.
And you get all the
And
sauce as
then
well.
you can get Biscoff spread, warm Nutella,
Ooh. I
or
like
some
the
sauces.
Choices are plenty.
Choices are really good.
Are we ready for the moment now? Moment of truth.
Maybe.
Hi, not too bad. Do I just pop it straight on? Do we do them together or separate? Yeah. We'll see. Oh, so it's all in one.
Yes, that's 23.85.
It's a lot less than I thought. I'll take that. I thought it was going to be like 50, 60 or something. I went for a bit of everything.
Yeah.
I'm going to try as much as I can. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Joy's coming over with the goods. Is this the mascot for Yoshi?
What's that, sorry?
Is this the mascot for Yoshi? Behind you?
Yeah, I think it is.
He's cute.
Unless he works here, he's not done much.
He's not, has
I hope
he?
they're not paying him well. 'cause
And
he's just
also, have you,
lazy as
seen,
anything.
have you seen how big his pot is? I wonder what much that one costs. That must cost a bit.
It's me. He mustn't like frozen yogurt.
Should have found out how much they cost individually because the weight of yours and the weight of mine.
But that's the thing. We went together, so you'll never know. I could have been really... Mine's actually quite light when you actually feel it. Mine could have been like... Mine could have been
yeah.
that light that it actually took the weight off. Like he...
Oh, of course, yeah.
You're-
You'll wangle your way through anything.
Whoa. What, did you get bricked?
This is Joel's first time trying Yoshi. And to be honest, probably only his second time of trying frozen yogurt because the first time was pretty bad and that was in the UK, Spain?
In the UK.
Yeah,
When I
go
was
for it.
12. So I'm going to try the chocolate one. Not try this one. Bit like mousse.
Now, what's like the chocolate consistency? Is it of like, let's try and relate it to a chocolate bar. Is it more Nestle? Is it Cadbury's? Is it Lindt? What are we feeling? What is it?
It's creamy. Probably is close to like a chocolate mousse more than anything.
Okay, right.
In consistency and texture, the flavour is, I'm trying to think of a good quality. A bit like old Cadbury. Remember like...
Really? Oh, everyone loves old Cadbury's.
Yeah, but like, do you know like the chocolate mousse, the Cadbury's chocolate mousse? That's really good.
How about you try some chocolate with some cookie dough?
So this
some cream.
one is cookies and cream flavour.
Sure. How about you try it with some cookie dough?
No, do you know what it is with that one? That yoghurt taste that I dislike. What's weird is I do like yoghurt, but in frozen yoghurt,
It's the
and then mixed
acidic.
with flavours,
Yeah, you're not
it
a fan.
tastes a bit offish to me. I'm not complaining, but for personal preference, that is the cookies and cream flavours less overriding, and you are getting that like acidic yogurt taste. That is probably what I disliked about previous. It's why I didn't get the plain flavour, as I felt I wouldn't enjoy it. So this is the chocolate, and you'll see, just tastes like chocolate.
Chocolate mousse.
Stunning.
All day.
Very tasty. Now try the cookies and cream one, which is the off-darkish one, yeah? See what I mean? That yogurt taste is really...
I like that.
See, I'm not a fan of that.
That's nice.
That's what's always put me off about trying frozen yogurt, is that like kind of taste on the back end.
I know what you mean. If
But
you don't
that chocolate, don't get me wrong, that is stunning. You're stealing my cookie dough.
of course I
We
am.
need to do a switch back.
That changes everything. Try that cookie dough. You're going to be in love. You think
Okay.
Ben and Jerry's is
Okay
good?
then. Okay.
Try that cookie dough. Watch him. In 3, 2, 1. He's going to fall in love with that.
No, I'm messing. That is good. Just anything to prove a point. No, that is stunning. That is gorgeous.
Pretty good. The idea. Do you know what you could even do? Technically, you could just come and get the cookie
Fill a
dough.
bowl with that.
Oh.
Can you imagine?
You could technically fill a bowl, take it on, bake it, make your own baked cookie dough.
That is stunning.
You could just
That
also go
cookie
to
dough.
Coles.
Do you know the struggle that I had with the spoon?
Yeah.
Trying to get the cookie dough off the spoon?
Worth it?
Worth it, because I burnt some calories.
Yeah.
So I've earned myself a big bowl like
I
this.
love that.
Gotta say, this cookie dough is absolutely unreal. So
Go
that's
for
the
it.
cinnamon banana. Just as good as that taster cup. Again, the overriding taste of banana, cinnamon, masks that yogurt kind of back end taste. Really good.
Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Can I try one of mine? They're melting.
I just switch.
I think I got some controversial flavours, I'll be honest. Matcha, and then I threw a load of pistachio papi on it. Not everyone. Just try and get the matcha on its own.
Bad. The matcha bad. And that's coming from a matcha fan. A matcha fanatic.
You talk about it being acidic and
Really?
yogurty. Can I just give it you?
Do I even do it? I thought you were going to aeroplane it to me then.
I can do. Oh, he's gonna hate it. It's not good, is it?
I'm not a fan of that one. Not a fan of that.
Put it.
What is that? That's like so perfumey.
It's not good. But do you know what might make up for it? Pistachio papi is amazing.
Oh, so you're actually going to go with the cream, yeah? We lost her for a second then.
No, I can say the pistachio papi is absolutely glorious, and you should get that
Yeah.
all day long.
Yeah.
Matcha, give it a miss.
Yeah,
being honest.
maybe.
All right,
It's the matcha.
let's do mango with some dragon fruit.
2 eat 5 a day, that.
Mmm.
Yeah. What do we say?
Wow. You gotta try it.
Okay.
Sorry, we've got another aeroplane coming. Don't tell me you don't like
There's
this.
people on tables around us. Just put it in my mouth. That's good.
That's good. That's a great combo.
Yeah, that's really good.
That could be the best
mango's
combo
nice.
yet.
That mango's really nice.
It's kind of all melted into one now, so I'm gonna try this bit of matcha. I've just tried one of the mochi.
Yeah.
They're not for me.
Not
They're a
bad.
bit like bubble tea.
Oh.
I'm not a fan of them. This one I was really excited to try.
Is this the butterscotch? You're a fan of butterscotch? What do we think?
The lady behind the sale said that's her favourite. Oh wow, not what I expected.
Good,
Oh,
bud.
okay. I like butterscotch ice cream, but unfortunately you can really taste that
Yeah.
frozen yogurt.
Yeah,
Can
yeah,
you?
yeah. Yep.
Maybe a bit
That's
of
the bit that ruins it for me. And I know it sounds obvious, it's a frozen yogurt shop, but that's what's put me off. Even though we've lived in Australia for a year and a half, that's what's put me off trying Yoshi, because
Yeah.
I thought I would be too critical. Kody's having a mouthful of the cookie cake, and I just want to say, I was a bit uncertain about doing a video here because obviously being a little bit critical of frozen yogurt, I didn't want to be too critical in a video as I try and be positive. But so far, that cookie dough topping and that chocolate ice cream, the mango one that you got, some really good choices. And that's from a non-fanatic of frozen yogurt.
This tastes like a samosa.
Sorry? A samosa?
You're going to put this in your mouth, you're going to think samosa, tell me otherwise. I'm going to be honest, I'm not a fan of the butterscotch.
Yeah?
It's not what I expected.
Right.
Overall, my favourite out of my three would be my mango.
Okay, then yeah.
The
Yeah, that
mango's
was
a really good
solid.
option.
Yeah, I
Taste
agree.
this
I
and
agree.
think samosa.
Okay then.
Samosa, 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 samosa. Think samosa.
I was going to go full mouthful, but I don't know if I want to try a
Just
samosa cookie
do it.
pie. Try it.
You tell me that aftertaste, it's not samosa.
It's all stuck in my back brace.
Oh, lovely.
I'll be picking that out for weeks. Kody, I'm not getting samosa at all.
Oh no. I thought he was going to agree with me on that one.
Not at all.
No?
Just like cookie.
No.
That's
I'm
really
not getting
nice.
any cookie from that. I love the cookie dough. Weren't a fan of the cookie pie.
I agree. The cookie dough, like soft topping, that is incredible.
Wait, you've got strawberry to try.
I have.
So Joe's got strawberry with crumble on top. And then he got the little mochi strawberry. I
Try
don't
it.
think you'll like them. Yeah, try them without the mochi. That looks good. Strawberry and crumble. Wow.
Oh my god.
That could be dreamy.
That's like strawberry cheesecake.
Strawberry
shortcake,
shortcake.
that's the one. Yeah.
I used to love that so much.
Oh, that's so good.
That could end up being a winner. You've just ate all the crumble. Now I can't try it.
Oh, there's a bit more. Don't worry.
Okay.
I did also get these mochi. I'm going to give these mochi a try. Bongi.
They're a bit weird. A bit like bubble tea, aren't they? Not really fan, like...
It feels like you're chewing a rubber. You know, like...
Yeah,
Like
that you'd
a-
rub out your
Yeah,
pencil
you
with.
would like. I don't know why I'm kind of enjoying it. I didn't eat rubbers at school, I promise. It does feel like, do you remember the pencils?
Yeah. Oh, the end of the
and
rubber
they
that
used
you
to have
chew
a
off.
little pink rubber at the end.
Did you
Never
ever...
chewed it off.
I
Hold
did.
up.
Is that...
Right.
That's weird, isn't it?
Let's think that and eat this little mochi.
All right. Yeah.
The same consistency,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Oh my gosh, I just got a bit of crumble though. How good is
Yeah.
that? No, that
And there's no aftertaste.
reminds me
Sorry.
of a Muller Corner
Muller
yogurt.
Corner, yeah.
Flash that up on screen now, because
Yeah.
I don't know if they have them here. They have
Don't think
similar
they do.
style, but not that brand. Really nice.
Yeah, that strawberry is absolutely... Here we go. Delectable.
Oh, big word. Big word for a Thursday afternoon.
Thursday afternoon. Who put 50p in you? Oh, what did they say? Who put $1 in you? Would that be like that? Who put 50 cent in you?
Right
Yep.
now, I reckon the last one to try is the cinnamon scroll. He's got some chocolate on there.
Yeah, a little
No.
bit of everything. I'm just going to go live with this one. I want to get
Okay.
a full taste for it. I usually go crazy for cinnamon buns, I'll be honest. I don't know whether because it's been next to the frozen yogurt, it's kind of frozen a bit, or whether it's been like not as fresh and soft as the
Cinnabon.
Like, if you went Cinnabon or a place like
We
that.
need to try that place.
We've not tried Cinnabon here yet, have we?
Comment below, guys, if you would want us to try Cinnabon, because they have them in the UK, but I've never tried an Australian one.
Be interesting to see how they're different. I'm sure they are
Yeah.
quite different over here. I've seen some different flavours when we've gone past, but I've never actually had one. But enough about Cinnabon. This is your cheat today.
Is there anything like Yochi in the UK? Maybe in London, but I've never seen anything.
Maybe. Yeah, you do forget that we're from up north, so there might be stuff in London. It blows people's mind when I tell them I've only ever been to London once, and that was for a football game. So I didn't really go around surveying the frozen yogurt scene of London when I was there going, United.
So you've tried all your flavours now. So let's just say we've tried them all. They're not looking in great condition, I'm going to be honest. You've done pretty well. Maybe guys, just don't go too heavy. It can be quite overwhelming.
Go heavy, cut pile it on.
Out of all the flavours that
Yeah.
we've tried, what's the best one for you? Let's rank them, top three.
I was going to say I've got three that I enjoyed. Strawberry with the crumble, very nice. The chocolate, just on its own, very nice. And your mango. I like your mango. Your mango was a good choice. So
Yeah.
those are the three I'd pick. Price is, it's a lot.
It is a lot. For a pot of frozen yogurt, was that $20 odd, did
It's
she say?
24 for our two together. It's high.
It is high.
By no means is it cheap. But then again, what is in the world
What
at
is
the moment,
cheap?
you know?
Yeah, good point.
You know, you could even breathe and they try and charge you these days. So
Could be
fact-
worse, could be in the UK. You could be charged for air in your tyres.
That is very true. That is very true. If you're ever feeling down, Aussies, remember that we get charged literally for air in the UK. Daylight robbery. In the meantime, I'm going to finish off this bowl and then I'll get back to you, I think, with a roundup.
So I think you actually enjoyed it probably more than me, which I didn't
Probably.
expect, which is crazy. I would say my top one would be the mango, get the dragon fruit on it. That is just incredible, really good. Then I would probably say my second favourite is the strawberry and the crumble. That was really nice. Your strawberry and crumble was really good.
Okay.
And then probably your chocolate.
So the exact same flavours as me?
Oh yeah.
I thought you were going to say something different then.
No, the matcha. No, if we're going to count pistachio pappy, he's number one at the top always.
No, thank you.
Well,
If
in
we're
that
just
case.
going on the flavours of the ice cream, the toppings are a great touch.
It's funny as well. We say yogurt, but Aussies would say yogurt.
Oh, no.
No, that sounds American. It would say
Yogurt.
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 I need some frozen yogurt.
Frozen yogurt.
I'm sure that 90% of the comments are people telling us that we're saying it wrong, but
Frozen yogurt.
I've got to say, guys, I can't help the accent. If anybody's wondering why I've been saying yogurt, it's an accent. I apologise profusely that I don't know how to speak, yet I'm somehow English. Makes sense.
That's such a weird day.
You enjoying your samosa?
I feel like I need like a curry with it.
Let's go and get a curry then to finish the day.
Yay!
Eat a full tub of frozen yogurt and then onto a curry. That's how we live our life. How busy it has been behind you. I felt a bit awkward trying to film. I'm like focusing on you, but oh my gosh, constant flow of people passing through. I think when I saw the machines, I thought it was going to be more of a gimmick, but it definitely works for like
Passing
the
by.
layout of the business for them to kind of do that, and then you just have two staff members rather than a staff member assisting you the whole time.
Yeah.
Really cool. Really
Really cool
idea.
concept. And it's way better than I expected. I've walked past it so many times and you're like, oh yeah, another one of those franchise. You don't really want to support them, do you? Not always. But this, great staff,
Aussie business as well.
Aussie business, started in Melbourne, I researched.
Oh, right. Oh,
They're a
cool.
family business that started in Melbourne,
No
and I think now
way.
they have over 50 stores across the country.
Jeez.
I like Yochi. I'm really good. And we're not obviously ranking this place out of 10, but I would come back here. Like,
Yeah.
now I've been here and I know the system, I would call in here. If I fancied something sweet,
Yeah.
I would come in here and get one of them. Yeah.
Coming from a non-frozen yogurt fan,
Have we convinced you?
I think it would come back. Yeah. I think,
Wow.
Yeah, genuinely, it's won me over. And since I've probably not eaten it since, like I said, I was probably 12 or something. Yeah, I think the one I had was just the basic, like, yogurt flavour. So, I don't know. For me, it's a bit of an eye-opening experience. It might not seem like anything to anybody, but yeah, I'd definitely come back.
It's one of those places that you'd walk past and you wouldn't really acknowledge it. You think, oh, just kids go there.
Yeah.
Whatever. But yeah, high five. Good experience.
I like it.
Enjoyed it. Look how busy this place is getting now. Wow. Oh, she's doing something right.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I've not come here. I'm disappointed in myself.
I know.
You see all these people coming to Yochi, I'm like, don't get it. I've converted.
No, you do.
I understand. Praise be to Yochi.
And so I think that is where we're going to wrap up this video. We're going to keep it very much to the point. You click the video once in Yochi, you got Yochi, you got every flavour near enough. We didn't try the coconut, the acai. If you think that we should have tried those flavours, then comment below and let us know. And if you've been to Yochi, I want to know, I don't know about you, what your favourite flavour is. And also, in the other stores, is there other flavours?
That's a good question. Ooh, we might
I
have to go and try
wonder.
some more now.
Yeah, imagine that. We're going on a Yochi road trip. It could be interesting. That could
Could
maybe
be.
be a town tour, who knows? But for you guys that don't already know, we are starting a brand new series called Town Tours, or should I say
Town
Town
Town tours.
Town Tours. We're
Yeah.
starting that, and the next video that goes on this channel after this one will be our first ever tour. So we know where we're going. You don't yet. We've had so many recommendations in the comments, so thank you very much for commenting. You'll see where we go in the next upload, but this is where we're going to love you and leave you. We hope you've enjoyed. Please be sure to like this video if you have enjoyed. It really does help our small channel. Make sure you subscribe because we've got so many cool videos coming soon. Thank you to the members. You guys are lovely, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.
Adios.